what exactly are you doing? I believe you are doing so much, and at times, whatever you are doing, you get stuck and very confused because people are not really following or seeing. But one of my coaches told me that whatever you are doing, people are watching. So be mindful of what you do and how you do it. You're warmly welcome to another episode with me and Yopon Denchi on the campus show here on the Yopon Online TV, where we get to talk to university students, find out what they are doing, and tap into some nuggets of wisdom and inspiration. And on this segment, I have here with me a student from Accra Technical University. She calls herself a businesswoman, and she's doing so well, and we'll find out what she's doing. We have Enid Quay in our mix. Hello, Enid.
Hello.
You're finally welcome to the campus show.
Thank you.
Wow, so I want you to tell me a bit about yourself. Well, who is Enid?
A business.
Can you speak a bit?
Okay, I'm a businesswoman. I do a lot.
Okay.
I started with a pepper business, Shito, that's black pepper. And also, because of inflation, I moved from Shito to clothing, shoes, that's for both genders, that's male and female.
Wow. Hey, then you're a business tycoon. Now you have a lot in your
Yes, so
You have to
I
give-
can sell for you.
Wow.
You can
I mean, I'm talking about money.
Money,
So you give
yes.
us money.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So moving on. So that's what you do along school.
Yes.
So you, as I introduce you to my audience, you are at Accra Technical University. Are you holding a position in school?
No.
You are not holding a position in school. What course are you reading in school?
Procurement and supply chain.
Procurement and supply chain management.
Management.
What does it consist of? If you quickly explain it to my audience, what does it
Okay.
mean? What do they do?
Procurement, we do the buying and purchasing of things and organizations.
And all that. Okay, so as I introduce the topic to my audience, we are delving or discussing about we shouldn't be discouraged. The topic we are discussing today is that do not be discouraged when your posts do not yield the fruit that it has to yield. So whatever you are doing, if you're a businesswoman, as Enid is a businesswoman here, don't let your post or the comments from people which is not coming so frequently or at a very fast rate, do not let it discourage you and all that. So I want to find out from you, how do you correlate social media posts with your business?
Okay, so with social media, it's sometimes difficult to get customers. Yes, and sometimes how people will be like, because you are my friend, I'm your friend, you have to do it to me for free.
There are people there like that again.
Exactly.
Wow.
And there are some people too that they just bypass your posts.
I believe you post on social media.
Yes.
How often do you post?
I mostly post on my WhatsApp more often, and I also post on my Instagram stories.
Your Instagram story. Do you have a particular time you post?
Okay, no, but
Or just during the day?
Just during the day when I'm free on my leisure time. That's what I mostly do.
Very good. So from your submission, I could really tell you're making an advantage use of social media.
Exactly.
So I want to find out from you, what is the comment or how do people get the feedback that comes from people based on your business on social media? How is it like? Is it negative or positive? And whatever it says, how does it affect you and your business?
Okay, it's positive because with my pepper business, when I started, when people take their pepper, they try to give it to people, and also sometimes because it's nice, they try to advertise the pepper on its own. You get it? And with the footwears and the clothing
that you do.
Yes, that one too, because of my prices are very moderate. People do purchase more.
Okay, so moving on, when did you actually realize you are a businessman? Because you are still in school and you are doing so much, irrespective of it not moving as fast as you want it to be. I can bet my last one that I'm doing so well. But so when did the love or the passion that I can get into business, do this? When did it actually start for you?
Okay, it started when COVID came. We were in the house, we weren't doing anything. So I was like, why don't I start this pepper business? So I started with my people, the people who I stay with. That's my community members, my family members. Then I extended it to campus. I came, I sold it to one or two people, and everything started from that side.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, in understanding you, which means you really made use of the coronavirus that came.
Yes.
Whilst others were lamenting about how negative impact it has brought to us, you really brought some advantage to you.
Exactly.
Wow. So I want to find out from you, what was your take about young people? A lot of the youth of today have the perception that as soon as you start something, then there is a saying in Akan that how do you put it? Say, and yes, 3 months in 2 years. I don't know if I come across that adage.
Okay, yeah, I actually don't understand you,
True.
but
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
So a lot of us have the perception that you should be able to make it very quickly and all that.
No, it's not that, because actually when you are young and you're selling, people who have higher positions be like, wow, you've gotten this mindset and you have tried to start something. Actually, let me say that when I was doing my internship, the place I was working, I sent some of my products there and I started the business also there.
Wow.
Yeah, so some of my bosses were like, hey, are you sure? Are you the one who really did it? Who taught you this? Like, how? People were surprised and I was like, yeah, this was I
So,
see and
a lot of money is not coming in as you expect, but it's like you are not giving up anytime soon. You are on it back to back and you are going.
I'm on it.
You're on it. Powerful. So guys, you are still watching the campus show here with me and your Pondinchi, and we are talking about the discouragement we get on our post or basically on social media, and how people really give us feedback and comments, either negative or positive, on our businesses. Whatever you are doing, people are watching and they'll watch. You can join us with your thoughts and comments here in the comment section below to be able to know what you think about this topic, so that we can learn something from you. Like this video for us and all that. We are moving on to the next question of our segment and we'll be closing very soon. Our last question, so that will bring this short interview to a close. I want to find out from you, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years with your business as well?
Okay, I see myself to be a businesswoman who is having the passion to help people, help society, and also grow.
Perfect. So I want to find out from you, as along the journey, along your business journey. I know there are challenges, but has there been any this particular challenge that caught you, that it broke you down, that you thought of not giving up or coming up again, but eventually you stood up? Has there been that time?
Yes.
What was it, if you don't mind?
Okay, the challenge started from how to start, money, capital to start. And also sometimes when you start the business, it's not all the things, maybe all your products that you give out to people, they'll pay you back as you expect.
Okay.
Yes.
So others will take it and they'll tell you, oh, I'll give it to you next week, but it won't come.
It won't come. But upon all these challenges, some people also give out willingly
To your business without necessarily buying or taking the product, but they give out. Wow. So we are far behind time. Just in trying to, this show, the campus show, is all about the youth and then whatever inspiring thing young people are doing in university. So in our aid helping our sister here, I want you to put your social media handle. Where can my viewers find you to come in? Also get your product to buy.
Okay, Ernid at Instagram and on Twitter. It's ERHNID.
That's it. Okay. So if someone wants, maybe someone live around or closer to you, but I don't know, and want to come closer to you, where can the person come? Either to your school or your house, if you don't mind.
Okay, my school is Accra Technical University, and I reside at Teshi Agliza off the school test road.
Okay, so guys, we have gotten to our fun segment part on this show where we get to have fun with our guests and then laugh a bit more. And then the segment is called Laugh Out Your Ribs. I'll ask my guest some few questions to find out how smart she is, which I know she is very smart, and she'll put me on the spot rather. So, Enid, your first question.
Okay.
Every night I'm told what to do, and each morning I do what I'm told, but I still don't escape your scold. Yeah, I'm going to let's continue. So
Okay,
it's a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I've asked you, it's a riddle, so you tell me the answer. So I'm asking the question again. Every night, I'm told what to do, and each morning I do what I'm told to do. But yes, sir, I don't escape your scope. You have two
Is
chances.
it bad?
But no. Second,
Sleep.
no. So it's clock, alarm clock. So you set alarm the day
Okay.
before morning, and then after waking you up, then you press on it. Second question. People buy me to eat, but never eat me. Who am I or what am I? People buy me to eat. They buy me. Shouldn't even stress myself. Answer for me. So that you get the answer. Answer.
Okay, people buy me.
They buy you to eat, but yes, still they don't eat you.
Okay. Is it big?
This girl, she thinks she's smart, so is it big? Oh, somehow, but it's portable. You can hold it. It's portable, not as big as something big. I'm giving out to Phyllis. Answer. What's the answer? Just try.
Okay. What can you buy and you can't? Like this?
Asking the audience. Okay. Oh,
No
if you
gist.
No gist. Okay, so the answer is plate and cutlery. So we buy them, but we eat with it. So
Okay.
next one, I'm hoping you get this one. So next one, that's the last one. I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. So when he's young, he's very tall, but when he's old, then he becomes short.
So when you are broom.
The answer, my producer is worrying me. They are worrying me. The answer is not broom, but fine. Broom too. When you buy it, it's short. So when you buy it, it's young, then it's tall. But when you use it, it becomes old. It becomes short. Fine. So I'll give you half. But the answer I have here is candle. Candle. When you buy it new, it lights up. But all the same, you did very well, and a thumbs up to you. So your last words to my audience, it could be an advice. You are doing a project for them to follow you, or you're advising them on how young you are and you have started your business, for them to be inspired also. So just look into the camera to advise them.
My advice to you young ones and everyone else there is that stay focused. Everything you get to do your best in it. Yes, and also never look at your downfalls and say that no, I can't do it, I can't make it. Just try your best. Everything will be fine.
Wow. Everything will be fine. Whatever you do, just be focused. In a way, missing it, we want to really appreciate you. And thank you for making it to the campus show. I know it was very limited, the time was very close, but as smart as I know you, I have been able to deliver. Thank you so much. So guys, this is the campus show here with me and your Pondinchi, and we have just listened to an awesome, intelligent businesswoman doing so well in her space. She told you whatever you are doing, do not give up, just be focused. I believe you have learned a lot on this segment. If you have, just let me know what you learned. For all you know, I can also learn something from you. If you learn something again from this episode, give me a huge thumbs up in the like button. Share this video with your friend. As the previous interviewee said, it will cost you $0.00 if you share this video for me. Subscribe as well, and then click on the notification button to be reminded anytime we post such videos. Until then, be focused and be a business entrepreneur. Bye-bye.
Bye.